Hey everybody, welcome back to Overland, Florida. I'm Kevin. I'm out here camping with my girlfriend Jillian and her two dogs. We are in Ruskin, Florida, and we're actually at an old nursery. It's approximately 40 to 50 acres, and right here is a 10-acre pond. And there's a little trail that goes all around the edge of the property, and you can just find anywhere along the edge of the camp. There's other people camping, as you can see up there in the trail. There's people set up literally in the road. But this wasn't very level, but like I said, I wasn't expecting other people to be here, so we kind of got what was left. So any minute now, my friend Josh from Naples should be coming up here with his motorcycle. He's gonna do some motorcycle camping here. And the reason we're actually camping here tonight is tomorrow, Sunday, I'm actually having a meetup at the Skyway Bridge at the little beach right there, the North Beach. So this is the only place close enough. There's not too many state parks within 40-45 minutes, even an hour of the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. And of course, it's fall season now, so all the snowbirds come down and hog all the campsites. And this is actually on Hip Camp, so that's a good alternative to use if you're trying to go camping and there's nothing really available near you. I actually found this on Hip Camp, and it was roughly $33 to come out here and camp, the three of us. So was it worth the $33? I guess we'll let you guys know tomorrow. We're really close to I-75. You can probably hear the traffic in the background. But other than that, we'll give you guys an update once Josh gets here and gets set up. But this is our setup so far. It is subject to change. We've already moved it around a couple times. It's very unlevel, and thank goodness for my Max Tracks. I got those underneath the front of the truck, so the tent's gonna be pretty level tonight. And don't think I got any new stuff since the last time I saw you guys. This is the Rock Pals. I have this fully charged. Right now the fridge right there is running off the truck. I'm going to change that from the truck to the fridge here in probably about 25-30 minutes. Still have my favorite Yakima Road Shower. It's my new favorite gadget. And Jillian brought her little shower tent right there. So like I said, it's about 90 degrees today, 86. So I'm going to be taking a shower in there later before I go to bed. But other than that, it is about 5:30, and we'll check in a little bit. So it's only about 7:30, and it's about 89 degrees right now. I don't recommend camping this weekend in Florida. And as you can see by the light, there are all kinds of bugs. And if you can hear the traffic in the background, we're conveniently located not too far from I-75, so probably gonna hear traffic all night. But right now, we got a fire going on the other side of the truck. Josh is tending to that, and I'm gonna make some jalapeno poppers. Really easy, really cheap to make. You're just gonna cut the jalapeno in half, take out the seeds, unless you really want a hot jalapeno popper, then keep the seeds in. We're gonna fill it with cream cheese, then we're gonna set it on the fire and let it cook. That's basically what you want it to look like. Just clean it out on the inside with a spoon or whatever you have handy. Leave some seeds in there for a surprise if you want. And then whatever kind of cream cheese you want. We've been using chive and onion from Publix, and it comes out pretty good. So basically just take a spoon, fill them even with cream cheese, and you're gonna set them right on top of the fire. So here are the poppers. They're all done. And now it's time to heat up this meat that we got. So basically need to cut this open, put it in tin foil, wrap it, put it on the fire, and probably about 25 minutes or so should be nice and cooked. So the pork is all done right here. Got some mashed potatoes, some green beans. It is about 9:15 almost, and it's about 81 degrees outside. It is miserable. Right now it's 11:15. We had a really good dinner, and we're starting to pack up some things we can, like the chairs, probably this table, and get ready to get in the tent and hopefully cool off in there tonight. I got 2 power stations. One power station is in the 4Runner. It's got a fan for the dogs so they stay cool. And then this power station right here is gonna run my refrigerator. And then I'm gonna have a cord going up into this tent. I'm gonna have a fan up there. So should be pretty peaceful camping. Other than the road noise in the background from I-75, it's actually kind of breezy and not as loud as I thought it would be. But like I said, we're gonna try to head to bed. The last thing to do, and I've been waiting forever to use this, is I'm gonna use my Yakima Road Shower to take a shower before I go to bed. So it's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and here's our view. It's the sun coming up on the other side of I-75 over there. It's all banana trees all the way around the property. And we're starting to pack up. Josh has his motorcycle over there. He's already got his tent and everything packed up. There's Marlo waiting for breakfast. And it's time to do dishes. So I used this to take a shower last night, and I waited till this morning to do dishes. That way I knew I'd have enough water for my shower. So do some dishes, eat some fruit, pack up the tent, and then we're gonna head towards the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. We're all loaded up now. I think when I get to the beach, I'm gonna set my tent up because there's a lot of dew on it from this morning. But there's Jillian's 4Runner, little Ford Maverick all packed up. So we're gonna drive around the perimeter of the property, get out to the interstate and head towards Sunshine Skyway Bridge. And there's a little glimpse of the pretty large pond that they're on. And there's just banana trees lined up all around it. We were gonna try to park here yesterday and camp, but there's a schoolie here. Looks like they've been here for a while. They got motorcycles and awnings and all kinds of stuff set up. When Jillian and I were looking for a spot to camp yesterday afternoon, I came up here and did a U-turn, and it was probably the worst spot to ever do a U-turn because there's about 150 or 200 beehives. And I came over here to do U-turn, and there were just hundreds of bees just swarming through here. So we made it to the Skyway. I have my tent set up. There's a really heavy dew last night in Ruskin, so I didn't want to put the tent away all wet, so I got it opened up, let it air out. It's pretty breezy out here. I'm gonna try my best to stay out of the breeze with the camera so the audio's not messed up, but a lot of people have showed up already. It's gonna be a pretty good turnout. I want to say like 90 something people said they were coming, so we'll probably average maybe about 60, 65. Anyway, we got the dogs right here, Rack Attack's right there, got some people over here. I'm gonna give everybody another like 20-30 minutes to show up, and then we're gonna walk around with the GoPro and give you guys a tour. But there's the Sunshine Skyway right there. It's a beautiful day, perfect weather. A lot of kite surfers out here, kite boarders. Of course, there's Josh, he's heading back to Naples. Here's Outlandish Overland and his Ford Ranger. Here's 5 Angels Outdoors. This Duramax. This is one impressive truck. course, we're conveniently located next to the Rack Attack booth. They brought donuts and coffee for everybody. Some Max Tracks, some chairs. So it's a little after 1 o'clock. Thank you to everybody that came out. It was a pretty good turnout. Some people are still arriving. We have Bobby and Doris and the Gladiator right here. As you can see all the way around there, a bunch of Toyotas, 4Runners and stuff. Thanks again to Rack Attack for coming out. And still a beautiful day, nice and breezy. Probably like mid 80s right now. Pretty good turnout for a Sunday afternoon. If you guys are interested in coming out to one of the meetups, we're gonna release a date soon for February. It's gonna be in Tampa at the Rack Attack store on North Del Mabry. So stay tuned, probably Facebook. I'll put an event together, so just keep in mind if you guys are interested in coming, the next one's gonna be in February.